Welcome to the Dubia Show, where we're raw and unedited.
Because Richie's gonna edit it, bro.
Like the radio.
That's why it's gonna be raw and unedited.
Or Disney movies.
Shit, if he's editing, dude, this is gonna come out
Family
backwards
friendly.
and upside down.
What other what other
Sound
cool
like Darth Vader.
buzzwords can I say right now? Teraflops.
What?
Dubia Show. Outsourcing work. I don't know what other cool Anyways, moving on. How have you guys been, bros? That was like an intro for the ages. Juan, what is up with you, bro?
Me and Juan went to Dave and Buster's.
Oh yeah, we did. That was
Did you guys spit game at the ladies at Dave and Buster's, bro?
Creamed every machine there. Juan,
Every single one.
dude. Oh, where's my duck? My duck's here. Juan got into the claw machine and just pulled out ducks like no other, dude.
Bro, that's stealing. You're stealing, bro.
Dude,
Oh
he
my
pulled
god!
out so
Shut
many
up,
ducks.
Richie.
We
What
got
are
like
called
seven ducks.
Excuse me? Is Officer John there? I got a crime to report. Some big brown guy was stealing some shit.
We got a big fat guy getting all the ducks.
God damn it.
It's just this fucking nerdy Karen on the phone right now.
Imagine the cop's like, shut up, bitch. We don't give a fuck about that. Now, if you're calling about donuts, we give a shit about that. But anything else,
We
please.
kicked Juan's ass at Connect 4 basketball, and then I stomped him out in the Halo game.
Whoa.
And then I
Hold
No,
on.
no, no, I
hold on.
creamed
Wait,
on you,
hold
bro,
on.
in the Halo
Hold
game.
on. What is Connect 4 basketball? This sounds badass. I've never heard of this.
It's like a bunch of basketball hoops, and then you make it, and it acts as a Connect 4. So wherever you want to put your dot, you have to shoot the basket. And if you don't make it, then you're kind of boned.
Or if you have
Kinda-
bad aim.
If you have bad aim, you're not gonna have a fun time. No, like Juan.
That sounds cool.
Bro, I was off by one shot.
Juan was throwing bricks over there, like legit.
No,
I saw him pull
every
out a
shot
brick
went
out of
in
his bag, and then he threw it.
Bro, you telling me he could have built a house with the way he was shooting you that day?
There's a house inside the Dave and
fucking
Buster's.
God.
A duplex.
That's badass, bro. That's a good way to make some passive income, Juan. I'm just saying, bro. Like, if you can't shoot for shit, bro, at least you can make it.
We also found the gambling fishing game inside of the Dave and Buster's.
Oh yeah.
No way.
But what's it
Yeah, we
called?
did.
Like
Yeah,
a
we
fishing game.
But they play for tickets there, not for real cash.
Ah, fuck that.
Yeah, we want cash money.
Yeah, you posted
Oh,
that
we
video
got
in the
some
group chat. It
Irish
looked
shark.
pretty cool.
We also got some Irish trash cans. Those were fucking.
I told you, bro. Those things are fire.
And I got the world's saddest burger.
Oof. McDonald's?
Well,
What's it called
first off,
that?
I saw on the menu some fucking delicious, what sounded delicious, a chicken, avocado, bacon on like a ciabatta, some shit. Sounded amazing. So I was
That
like,
does
I
sound
want
good.
that shit. And you know what the waiter tells me?
We ain't got it.
Bro, he's like, hey, bro, I'll keep it real with you. I would order that in a tortilla in a wrap because that bun's gonna come out all fucked. And I was like, I don't want it anymore. Dude, just give me the fucking burger.
God damn it. But you know what? You gotta go for it, bro. Go for it.
He was just like, you know what? He was like, the burger's gonna suck too, bro. And he wasn't wrong. I kind of appreciate that guy because
He kept it 100 with you, bro. Like, you gotta put respect on his name. He earned his tip
You
that
should have
day.
asked them. You should have asked them what was good then.
there's nothing.
Well, yeah, he didn't really come up with a concrete solution to that.
Because we
bro.
also
He-
asked him, we're like, we want to order some wings for the table. What flavor would you recommend, or which one do you like? Because we were all arguing about which one sounded the best, and he's like, bro, they all suck. Just get buffalo.
God damn it.
Normally, it's surprising because normally their appetizers are like the best.
I went, oh no.
Wait, did you guys get the
Normally,
tube
normally.
at Dave and Buster's? Please tell me you got the tube. It's like that really big tube of beer that has like a little nozzle on it. You just fill your cups with. You guys didn't get the tube?
tower, the beer tower. No, we didn't get a beer. We should have.
It's been a long
Instead
time
of
since
that
I've been to
sad
Dave and
tower?
Buster's.
It's all right, mid.
But did you guys go to their play games or did they get loaded?
We went to go
That's the
just
real
fuck
question.
around and dick
Yeah.
around because we wanted. Well, I was gonna go catch a beer with the buddy, and I was like mid bailing because I was like, Friday night. I haven't really had it like a Friday where I just kind of just stay in and do nothing, and that sounded really fun. So I was like mid bail on the phone with him, like already gonna say is like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna go. Like, I got COVID.
God damn it.
I
And
love
like
that
before,
excuse.
before I could tell if I had COVID, Juan called me, and I was like, "What?" Like picked up on Juan. He's like, "Hey, bro, you want to go bowling?" And I was like, "Not really, but I do want to see Juan, so maybe I could merge the two things." And like I just like that, I knock them both out of the park, and I'm maybe good for a Friday this Friday.
Yeah,
And then sure enough, we went out, and I did not regret it one bit. It was really fun.
yeah. It was.
Who'd you guys go out with? Was it just you two, or did you guys have some like more homies?
My
with
little
you guys?
cousin, and then Cram and his girl.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. It was just fun to be around everyone, dig around, and then just
Catching up a bit.
fucking people watch, dude. People watching is so much fun.
Did you guys see some weird shit? Why is this man
Oh,
laughing right now?
oh,
What do you say
oh,
if you
okay.
watching?
Yeah,
Okay.
we did see some weird shit.
Okay.
Some
okay,
guy in the restroom.
Oof.
Juan was like, "Bro, you need to go into this fucking stall right here." And I already know when someone tells you need to go into this stall, you know
there's gonna
what
be
you
some
might see.
foul shit.
And
Some
I
weird shit,
expected
yeah.
just a fucking gigantic piece of turd inside of it that wouldn't flush or something.
Oof.
And
what
on
I
the
saw
ground.
was even worse.
Ah.
Dude, the toilet and the seat were destroyed in throw up. I mean,
Ooh.
destroyed, filled to the brim with throw up. And then on the ground, it was turds that
Ah.
were stepped on.
Ah!
And then they were all stepped on and fucked up. And then it was on the walls. I couldn't tell you what happened.
But it was just in
Someone
one
was
stall.
dying
Right?
in there, dude.
It was
I
just
only
one,
saw
the
one.
one stall.
I hope it was just the one, dude.
That's all bad.
That
It was bad.
it
That
was-
whoever that kid was had a.
I wonder what order this happened in. Like the yakking first or
It
the
wasn't
pooping?
It wasn't
I don't
even
know.
late at the time that we went. It was like
No,
what, like
it was
7?
pretty early. It was like
No. What was it, like 9?
it was like 9 or 10.
Yeah, 9 or 10.
But dude, it was a
That's
mess.
unfortunate.
I felt bad for whoever had to go clean that. That's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's one of those like if you're forced to clean it, like you just dick around for like an hour and a half, like 2 hours. You could get like a cool 2 hours off your shift. I mean, you have to clean it, but like you're not, you're just fucking around, like you're walking around, like what are you doing, Jeff?
Dude,
I'm just making the trip over.
I'm at my work. When I worked at the pizza restaurant, I was okay with like because we had this one lady. She's a sweet old lady, but on the older end. And no matter every time she came in, we all knew her as like get ready, someone lather up, someone put all the gloves we have on, get long sleeves on, because like you're gonna have to go in there and clean this shit. I don't know what happened in that restroom with her, but no matter how or why, she always left. That shit would be destroyed on the seat, on the walls, on like where the toilet paper goes. It'd just be full of fucking just feces. And every time she came, we were just like, fuck, like, what, like, can we do something about this? Can we tell her not to, like, come here no more? What do
Was she
we
even
do?
buying pizza or?
No, she would. She would eat pizza. She'd be really nice.
Smears it all over the wall. Like, yeah.
We don't know what the fucking thing was, but we were just like, we can't tell her, like, not to come back. It's kind of fucked up because she's so nice.
That's unfortunate.
You know, it's one
Did
of
she
those,
tip
like-
well at least?
No, she did not.
How many of you guys were like minorities? That's probably why, bro. She's those fucking beaners.
All of us.
Can't make a good
Let 'em
pizza
clean.
between the
Let
10
'em
of you. What did Brandon call us last time? Lazy? Fucking lazy beaners. God damn it. Well, that sounds fun. That sounds like a good old-fashioned night out with the bros. And that's
But before
sounds like a
we
good time.
transition, on the way home from work, I was, when you're stuck kind of in traffic, you have like some of your best thoughts, and it hit me. Why or how are like males? Well, now like if you're gay, whatever, but you like what you like. I don't care. But at what point or how is it that our mind finds like a vagina or titties attractive, and we're just like, we're turned on by it? Is that something that's ingrained into us, like through what we see of the older people we're around, or is that just naturally in our head? Like,
It's a psychological thing. It's natural because of the way that when we're babies, we're attracted to that. That's what we want.
that's so weird to me, bro. Like, I couldn't tell you at what point in my life I was like, You know, you find those pictures on the internet. It's like at this point, little Timmy decided to give up Fortnite because he saw like a hot girl with big titties or something.
God damn it.
I was like, I couldn't tell you when that like happened in my life, or like why, or when it was like understood that like this is what's attractive.
You know what, bro? I think it's one of those things that's a part of like your DNA. It's because like we're born to make babies. Like we're born to like have kids.
Okay,
and
that's
reproduce.
religious talk, bro, and you're not religious.
I don't think it's
shut the
religious
fuck up.
because animals do the same thing, like deers and shit. Harambe, rest in peace, Harambe.
God rest his soul.
Harambo, he's coming next year, bro. They
His
farmed
offspring is
Harambe's.
coming back.
They farmed Harambe's jizz before he died, so let's go, Harambo. But yeah, I think that's just one of those things that's like you're born, like that's a part of you
So
when
then
you're born.
I knew you were gonna say that. How do you
Alright,
explain
steering the conversation?
feet
Okay.
fetish?
I don't
That
think
would
it
be
has
the
anything
same
to
thing.
do with.
I think it's the same thing. If I find titties attractive and this guy finds feet attractive, I don't see it's a difference.
I don't think I'm the guy to ask, bro. I don't think this is.
Well,
the,
you had a good explanation of it being in my DNA. So does that guy have feet in his DNA or what?
You know what? Yes, he does. He wants the feet so hard, bro. In and around his mouth, on his ding dong, on his butt, everywhere. He wants the feet. The feet on his feet, bro. Feet. That's it, bro. That's what he dreams of. But you know what? I actually was thinking about this earlier this week too. Do you guys remember early 2000s Twitter? I had a question about. So one of my friends asked me, Wyatt, shout out to you. He's like, yo, what's up with Twitter? Like, why do people like Twitter so much? And I was like, well, when did you get on Twitter? Because this is
Yes.
kind of like an important question, you know? He's like, well, I just recently got Twitter maybe like a couple years ago.
This
but I
Twitter
don't
is
get
not
it.
what it used to be.
And I'm like, oh, okay, well, see, here's the thing. Is if you weren't on Twitter back in the early 2000s, like, you're not going to understand Twitter. Because that Twitter was the wild west of the internet. Anything went on that Twitter. You wanted to
And
be
there was
racist,
nobody
whatever.
to tell you
You
what
wanted to
you
post.
can or can't say.
If you guys remember Hunter Moore, shout out to you. My guy was posting like revenge porn. He was doing it all. He was doing lines of cocaine. He was drinking anything and everything that was bad. He was doing, and he was putting it on Twitter. And
But he did catch a fat ass case.
He did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. But the thing is like,
It's the PC cancel culture, bro.
I don't know.
Dave Chappelle
I don't know what
said
it
it
is,
best when he was like mocking the cancel culture, saying, "Oh yeah, like let me find what you did 10 years ago and what you said or might have said, and then let me just take away everything you have now." I don't think that's fair, because then that just doesn't. That sets an example of we're not rooting for growth.
More we're
Elaborate
just
on
trying
that.
to point the next finger at the
Yeah, you're
next
just trying to
person
point a
instead.
finger, because bro, if you did something that, say someone like I really admire, I want to say Kanye West, because he's fucking batshit crazy. Like Kendrick Lamar, I love Kendrick Lamar. I think he is everything about him that I've heard is he's a great person. He pushes like everything he knows. Like, I'm right here for the hood. I want everyone to make it out. I want everyone to be safe, and I want to make the streets safer. If he just came out saying that he was like a mad fucking racist towards Mexicans like 10 years ago, and I had proof of it, I'd be like, you know what? Well, maybe in those 10 years he learned and he matured, or he went away from it. Maybe those thoughts are still in his head, but now he knows how to suppress them.
God
So I
damn
think
it.
I think that's a step in the right direction. And we should acknowledge that, not like, oh yeah, let's take his fucking everything he's got.
But I mean, okay, I know you said Dave Chappelle specifically, but they didn't take away everything from Dave Chappelle. You know what I mean? He
Well,
caused some.
because he fought it to the fucking end, and he's still fighting. And I was like, man, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Yeah, he caught heat, but I don't think he lost all this shit. Not in the way that some other people have. You know what I mean?
He's not. Well, like, some people just rolled over and died whenever they call out on they get called out on their shit. Like Trump, when he gets called out on his shit.
Yeah, but he's the epitome of doubling down when you're wrong, bro. Like, he doesn't give a shit. You know what I
He's
mean?
a real
Like-
American, bro. Keep
Yeah.
doing the wrong thing till it turns out right.
So whatever, you know, like, but
Because I would hate to see like one of us, like, because I know me and Juan used to be pieces of shit growing up. Pieces of shit. I would hate
Used
for like
to?
Juan
Ah.
to be.
God damn it.
Well, we now like we would be like, I would say in the comedic sense where like we knew where we would be able to push boundaries, and shit we would say wouldn't fly in front of certain groups of people now. The PC, the cancel culture, they heard that shit like, oh no, like you guys, that's terrible. Which it is terrible, but we found it funny. That was our comedic thing back then. But now we know, can't do that shit no more in front of those people. Can't
But
do
you know
that
what? Let's fucking air the room out, okay? Because that's this whole group of people right here that we're talking about. Like our sense of humor is like very dark and it's like really bad.
shit.
And
It's not like.
and it's not
every
to say
single
that
time
we're,
we
like-
open our mouths, we're fucking pushing that dark side. It's just like
Of course,
comes
but
out
I mean-
here and there.
Yeah.
No, it's funny because we come up with a topic and then it gets slight and then it gets
And then it
comical,
goes
and
into
then
the
it's- yeah, it goes straight into the dark.
Straight
thing
goes
is-
right into
but
the
the thing
too
is-
far jar.
Is it's like it like tapers up. Like someone says something and then the next person's got to make it. Just you take it just a little bit, you know, and it
And
just
then until everyone's like, oh.
And someone takes that fucking jump.
and then sometimes on the really rare occasion,
Why'd you
someone
say
goes
that?
from 0 to 1,000. Like there's no context. It's just straight to the top, and those ones are really funny. There's been some conversations that we had when we've been trying to make ideas for the podcast that just
We're just like,
they never
Yeah,
make it to
yeah.
the podcast because it's just too spicy. But they're funny as fuck to us. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, we have to be a quote unquote family
respectful.
friendly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it was somewhat.
And the thing is like we're not malicious. There's no bad intent behind it. It's just what we find funny. You know what I mean? And most of it comes from, I think, is the idea of like, because it's forbidden, that makes it more funny, right? Like,
My favorite is when like the person like like when Brandon reaches into a too far jar. Sometimes I'm even like, oh,
eyes wide, and you're like, what?
yeah, like oh fuck, but badass.
Well, regardless, though, I feel like when it comes down to the what's called the cancel culture, wouldn't they be considered or would be also touching in that area of being canceled because they're
Yeah, they're not
actually
saints.
they're harming, like by canceling somebody, they're harming somebody else and somebody's family.
Bro, everyone in this world lives with contradictions day in and day out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
those cancel
Everybody.
people, they love to call people out and try to cancel them, but a lot of the times when they try to do that shit, I love it on Twitter because then they will dig up their shit and like, oh yeah, motherfucker, look what you said.
Yeah, everyone here is guilty of that.
Yeah, everyone.
Me, Juan, Jose, Brandon.
Everyone. We were all
No,
done.
not me.
We were young and
I don't know.
Brandon's
I
a
don't know.
pristine god.
Everything's for me. All my stuff is in the what secret files in the military.
God damn it! It's in
fucking
MySpace.
Richie brought up like the old Wild West Twitter. There was nothing to be like.
There was nothing to be ashamed
shit,
of.
He said something he shouldn't have said, which
was-
can
yeah.
really fuck your life up if you said it now. But they can find it because some people won't go back and fucking delete all the shit that we were saying in the Wild West.
But you know what it was? It's like I know everyone.
The way I
who's-
want to put it, but what I'm trying to get at is, if we're gonna go to cancel culture, and I know it's a stretch, but we're gonna play the cancel culture of what you did in the past, this, and that, motherfucker. People have done some fucked up shit way before me. We're talking about slavery. We're talking about the nukes. We're talking about Germans fucking being okay with the Holocaust shit. Man, if I'm gonna get canceled for saying some dumb shit, you better believe they should get canceled too.
bitch ass Christopher Columbus.
Yes.
the English people making us drink milk. There's a long list of things that people did that fucked us up, bro. But you know what? Look, I think
Regardless, like
yeah.
people will always look for problems even when there are none.
Yes.
That's just human nature.
That's what it is. We solve one problem, on to the next.
We'll create 8 more.
and you know what? I honestly think some people just want to be haters. They just
that
want to
too.
be haters, bro.
Some people
Like
are just
honestly, I
natural.
think people just want to be haters.
I'm a hater.
Or feel like they're morally superior.
And that's where like this culture is like all the younger generation because they want to be somebody, they want to be out there, they want to feel like they did something good, but in reality they're not doing anything good for anybody.
It's real boomer of you to say, Brandon.
Oh,
Real boomer, bro. Real boomer, bro.
Bro,
At this cancel
what the
culture,
boomers calling a boomer a boomer?
I'm okay with the cancel culture.
Boomception, bro.
If there is someone actively
Sonic
being
boom.
fucking racist or saying shit they're not supposed to be saying in the moment, yes, call that motherfucker out on it and let's rip his shirt.
Rip it real good too.
Real good.
Oh wait, that's Beat It. Wrong song.
Oh, shut up, Richie.
God damn it.
Damn boomer.
Oh, the song I was thinking about was Whip It. God damn it. But that still wasn't the right beat. Anyways, yeah, I agree. I agree. you know, I'm sure we've talked about this a million times before, but the Wild West Twitter, Jesus Christ, it was fun. Not because you could say bad things and be a bad person online and then just be a really good, nice person in real life. It was just one of those things.
You were doing it for the interactions, so like people thought it was funny because it was that was the thing to do.
It's like you were intentionally trying to like stir the pot. Yeah, 100%.
Because like before in the Wild Wild West Twitter, I remember you were when you could quote tweets, it would come up as like what they said with quotes, but in text form. So you can go in and alter it, and it'll look like that's what they originally tweeted. And I would do that. I would live off of that, dude. I would fucking do that shit to everyone and everything. And they took it out for a good reason.
Yeah, people were abusing it. I know for sure I abused it like a lot against Brian. A lot against Brian. I made him say a lot of foul things, and
Matt said a lot of things that he never said.
and it was, you know, like I said, it was never to be malicious or anything, but it was, you know, like
no, there was malicious intent, just not in the way people think it might be.
I mean, it was that's the thing that people don't understand at this point, because social media is for you to connect with your friends and, you know, bullshit with each other when you're not around each other, you know. Now Twitter, like at this point nowadays, is more to put out your fucking opinion. And,
oh no, yeah, you say some foul shit now. Oh, dude, you're gonna have fucking heads on.
It's more political, and so like, I mean, it's understandable because nowadays, if you need any type of information, you can get it straight off of Twitter, like immediately.
You can find anything on Twitter.
That's so crazy. From thinking about it from the inception to being just crazy as hell, and to now to be so rugged and very structured.
Straight edge.
Yeah, it sounds boring as hell.
Well, that's how every social media is at first.
Not the Trump one. We need to go to that.
Yeah, we need to hop on the Trump one. We gotta, everybody.
Anyone know the name of it?
Assuming he doesn't end up in the fucking clink, bro, because they're pushing so his whatever he was trying to get through court or to the Supreme Court about him, like not having his files reviewed or whatever,
or starting
history reviewed. Yeah. Well, they were like
with the Russians or
Chales, who we're gonna take that to the January 6th. I forget what they're calling it, but the January 6th like panel of people that are reviewing. Yeah, the committee. All that information is going to the committee. They're gonna like review it, and then we're gonna see where we stand with your ass. And so a lot of people.
A lot of incriminating shit already. I heard today two of his prosecutors on his end just resigned randomly. They're like, fuck that, Chales, we're out.
Threw up the deuces and they walked out.
His accountants all gave up on him, dude. It's a mess over. I don't think he's gonna get a slap on the wrist.
That would be crazy though. Could you imagine the first U.S. president going to jail? Like all U.S. presidents have Secret Service assigned to them for the rest of their lives. So how the fuck do you send a guy that's been the president to jail? Like, I was seeing some shit on the internet about that, and it was pretty funny because they're like, "What are they gonna do? Buy him a house and then make him never leave the house? Like that's his jail?" Like, well, you can't put him in with the general public because he's gonna have those two people living with him at all. You know what I mean? And I just thought it was kind of funny. Could you imagine?
How would they go to jail?
Make a show out of that. Us, I don't know.
Keeping up with Trump or what? Like a reality show?
Yeah, like bunking with Trump. I'm sure he'd fucking thrive off of it.
I don't think you want to see what that guy does in a day.
I bet you it's nothing but like spray tanning, like stapling back his loose skin, and then like
doing a bunch of malicious shit,
like bleaching his hair yellow or whatever. What color is his hair? Is it like white? Is he old man white now, or is he still like blonde?
It's a mix, I guess.
Who cares?
Where do we stand on the Russians? Are we going to war?
You're so going to war, guys.
Yeah. Well, Jose is. We'll be nice and comfy over here. You go
drafted
fight
as fuck, bro.
I don't know. It's until 35. One, remember.
Too old, and I have flat feet, and my eyes hurt.
I have flat feet, so that's not an excuse.
And
Richie.
I flee the country to Canada to evade the fucking.
We don't want you.
You lose your residency if you do that.
Good.
Your status,
Send them out of here.
Really? Is that it though?
Treason.
Is that the only slap in the wrist you get? Oh, you're not an American.
I mean,
citizen.
you could go to jail if you want to come back. You'll lose. Well, you could if you don't. You lose your status as an American, and if you do want to come back, they'll send you to jail.
Tight. Just go. You're gonna
So you have to fight another war.
the war on what is it? Gangs, drugs?
Yeah.
The war on
All
your
that.
asshole? Like,
Yeah. You gotta fight all three.
oh, fuck
Dolo,
that.
bro.
Yeah, and by yourself too. No government funding or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Give me the
I'd be
invisibility
down to go
suits.
out. If we're gonna go to war, I'd be like, if I get called, if I get the call, I get the nod, I'm down. But I'm not. I would say let's use like in my brain in a strategic sense. I'm probably not the one you want in the front lines because
You're re-scheming on how to fucking get everybody else
not only
killed.
that,
without
but I'm
yourself.
not gonna be very much help. I got a bigger brain than biceps. I want to say.
Oh,
So let's use my brain. I'm down to help, but
Well,
let's use me the
regardless
right
of-
way.
Between the well, I'm gonna say the four of us. Between the four of us, you and Juan, since you have bachelors, you guys will be officers. But that doesn't mean that you guys won't go to the front lines. You know, as engineers, most likely they'll use you as combat engineers.
What does
That
that mean?
sounds cool. What does that mean?
Yeah, that sounds
So
so
you-
tight.
Well, combat depending on the combat engineer. For instance, Juan would be an electrical engineer, obviously, but he'll have most likely a squad or a platoon in charge of, and he's just gonna be telling the other engineers because he's gonna have like minions.
God
You
damn
could
it.
say that, minions, or he's gonna tell them like, I need all these generators fixed, and this group needs to go do that, and blah blah blah. And I honestly wouldn't know about you, Jose, but technically you'll be also in the same position, but not as
Like, I'm all for it, bro. We
demanding.
need help. Let's go. But put me
Yeah.
in a place where I know I could probably help. With a gun in my hands, if it comes down to it, fuck it, let's go. Let's ride. But it's probably not my
Nope.
first choice because I don't think that's probably where I'd be best utilized.
most likely they'll put you on a job whatever you went to school for. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
So
or if not,
So,
you'll have to adapt like everybody else, bro. They're gonna throw you in somewhere. Better figure it out.
And they're gonna brainwash you, bro.
Oh, look.
Shut up. Go flee the country already.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn
You
it.
small brain fuck.
Smooth brain. I have tons
Beef
of gray
and beer,
matter.
Jesus, motherfucker.
God damn it. Let's go. That's crazy. I have no idea, like, about this. I have no information at all on how this works, so I can't say anything. But imagine, now let's just imagine that NATO's like brings all the countries who signed that pact together, and they're like, all right, so we're all gonna beef it with Russia right now because we signed this deal that says we're all homies. Does that mean everyone who's in a part of that pact goes up in Russia's pockets? Or does that just mean America goes into Russia's pockets?
No, everyone goes into Russia's pocket.
And by that I mean going into Russia's pockets, it's kind of like slang for saying we go and attack them. All right. Just so I know it's clear.
We're not
Russia's
attacking
surrounded.
shit, Richie. We're defending.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Russia-
Defending. Sorry, we're defensively going into Russia's pockets. Sorry, not.
So Russia
not
is
offensively,
actually
but-
surrounded by countries that are part of NATO. There's a reason why, like, they don't want borders with NATO. That's why they're trying to. Well, technically, if they get Ukraine, they'll be bordering regardless. But I don't know. Right now, with everything they're going, because I've been informing myself in Twitter Spaces, because there's a lot of spaces about that. But they're trying to be very defensive. They're trying to do more defensive move, trying to use the talk no jutsu so they could
God
like
damn it.
fucking like step back because Russia's trying to front.
Well, they were saying that like we're gonna invade, and then Biden's like, we have reason to believe that they're gonna stage an attack on their own, and then they're gonna use that as an excuse to go into fucking Ukraine's pocket. And then like they found like a bunch of like a kindergarten or something that got shelled.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and they were just like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, yeah, it was like Russian shells. Like they bombed
Well,
themselves.
God damn it.
I don't know. Regardless, though, if anything happens, which I highly doubt the way I see it, but if it does happen, then most likely is the United States. There's already like a certain amount of troops in Ukraine on behalf of the United States. So if Russia actually attacks and stuff like that, then that's when all of NATO is gonna start sending fucking troops. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if Ukraine already signed the documents to be part of NATO, but that's basically attacking one of them.
I think they verbally said it.
Yeah. So I don't know. We just have to sit down and wait, because I think in 2014, 2013, something similar happened with the same situation. I think it was Ukraine again, or another fucking country, but after 2-3 weeks, it all like calmed down. Russia pulled back and whatever. But I was in Korea during that time, and I was like, oh fuck it, bring it, dude.
God damn it,
I was
Brian.
all pumped and brainwashed back then.
So if we were all in a platoon and we got caught,
I'd rat.
You fucking bitch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And say they were torturing us. So like they caught us in POW camp. And let's not be too realistic about how they're gonna torture us, but let's move around and see how they would torture each one of us.
They'd stick a curling iron up Jose's ass, bro. So fast.
Honestly, the worst torture to me,
I don't know, I'm just kidding.
like one of the biggest tortures would just be tickling me endlessly.
Until he pees his pants.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd pee your pants, bro? Like, for real?
I definitely would. Juan made me pee my pants.
God damn it. Stop
I told
it!
him to
stop. Dude, the puddle starts, bro. Fuck.
That would be a bad one for me, tickling. But I feel like at that point, it's just like, that's physical torture. Fuck that.
Yeah. They probably sit down Jose and make him read a bunch of El Paso tweets.
That would be badass, bro. He'd love El Paso tweets, bro. And then make him eat Whataburger, bro. Extra onions and extra mustard.
Oh, God. Oh.
Bro, I imagined like they would be like conducting experiments on him, and when they finally like saw Jose, he'd be like, he'd have like a bandana put over his eyes, and then his nipples would just be like 8 times the size that they normally are.
God damn it. Fucking Cheeto nipples. And they're raw for some reason. Like someone's been biting them. Like someone's been biting them.
Someone's been sucking on him.
God damn it.
That doesn't sound like torture to me.
Wait. All right. So how would they be torturing Brandon?
Oh, bro, they'd make him edit endless clips of audio, bro. That's all fucked up. Just endless clips of audio that's fucked up. And he'd have to drink literal dirt that's turned into coffee water. That would be his torture, bro. He's in the torture fucking edit slave chamber forever and just drinking dirt water.
Bro, in the experiments that they be conducting on Brandon, they'd be like measuring his ass size and then like not believing it. What are these numbers?
I don't understand.
God damn it. Can you imagine,
They
like,
try
one
to
guy
build
just
like a
goes to
robotic-
motorboat him?
He died.
He'd ruin the clip he was
poured
working
in
on.
his face.
Oh, he'd give a pink eye, Brandon.
His face with all the shitty coffee they gave me.
God damn it.
Bro, they'd steal all his cryptocurrency, bro. All of it.
Just gone. Overnight. Oh, and you know what they do to Juan? They'd give him wet chicken patties.
And punch it.
Soggy. Or burnt.
Yeah, all burnt and punched.
And never the right sauces. They give him sauce, but never the right ones.
Sweet barbecue. Honey barbecue.
And then they'd make him watch, like, terrible movies. This is the
Hangover.
whole day.
Oh my god.
Hangover and dodgeball.
At the same time, bro.
Double screen.
And then you'd be like a Clockwork Orange, where you have those things that are keeping your eyes open.
You know what?
Oh my God.
Worse, a terrible torture too. With, like, do you remember in the old school DVD players where the little square would just fly around and it would just keep going all around the screen, and then you'd always wait for it to hit in the corner perfectly, but they would never do it, and just keep looking at it and looking at it. If they had that on an endless loop for like a week straight for somebody, that'd be terrible, terrible torture.
So how would they torture Richie?
Easy, bro.
They'd have like fucking badass models come in with super long hair. And they'd start
God damn it.
I
Bro,
say,
finish.
these badass hair models would put on like a badass gaming mic, and then they start playing Destiny in front of them, and they start totally just playing it all wrong.
Oh, that would drive me crazy.
Because they
fucking
start the
playing
Power
wrong.
Rangers.
I imagine like they would just delete his Xbox account,
That would drive me crazy. You know what
or
would be
even
like?
better.
They
even
put
better.
like hair growing serum on my head, bro. And then they just start like plucking hair. Like it works so good. I have like nice hair, and then they just pull out all my hair. Like one
No,
hair
it just
at a time.
falls off
That
immediately.
would drive me crazy.
Or even better, bro.
They would invent a serum to grow back hair, and then they'd put it on you, and then they'd put you in front of a mirror and style it in a million different ways. And then when they're ready to let you go, they just cut it all off. It's like, all right, later, bro.
God damn it.
No, the worst torture that they give Richie, they'd make an anime about him, but it would bore him to death.
They made it. It's called the One Punch Man.
That show's cool, bro.
They would show up nothing but cartoons of like bald kid.
Oh, you know what would be? You know what? God damn it. You know what'd be good torture for me, bro? Is if they left like some country music on repeat for like just ever. That would drive me crazy. I don't really like country. Like
I love
to the point where I can say like that it bothers me. I do not really like country. Oh, if they made me drink milk, that would also be torture. I just have
terrible.
consecutive diarrhea, like and farts.
No, but the milk would come straight from a cow in front of you.
Oh, that is torture.
Oh.
So it'd be
The
warm
thick,
as hell.
nasty one. Oh, that's warm. Ugh. Oh, thanks. My man's almost lost his lunch right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's really gross. Like for real, that's really nasty. Like I do not vibe with that type of milk.
I don't fuck with milk at all.
It's like
Fuck is up with Jose? He's like
it's
really
milk.
wretched.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah. He's fucking up.
My
That's
man
what he
is getting-
gets.
My hand's getting fucked. He's getting tortured by the Russians early, bro.
Yeah. Just the thought of that is just look. My man's
I don't
unsettled.
like that. I don't want to
Did you
talk
watch that one documentary, bro, where they showed how they get the milk?
about- No, I
off the
would not want to
choo-choos?
even watch that. No.
Okay, let's switch the topic then. If we were in ancient Greece and we were at one of the famous debates, what would we be arguing?
I like the Super Bowl commercial when they were arguing about when they were signing the Constitution or whatever. They were like, "We're gonna let everyone vote." I was like, "What do you mean? It's like, even the stupid ones?" That's what we
Damn
should
it.
be. Yes, that.
You know what I would be arguing? I'd be like dead center in like the whole Colosseum. This man smashed into my chariot, and I demand satisfaction. Either he eats my ass or I eat it.
I don't understand why we need to cover our penis. I want to free roam. Let me free roam.
God damn it.
It's Greece. We're talking about Greece.
Could you imagine walking around with your shit just hanging out? You'd be like, that'd be
was probably the most peaceful times. No one had anything to hide. We don't know who's manly and not.
yeah, but
know?
but wait until something hits you in your dick, and then we'll see how peaceful it is, bro.
How many times do you get hit in the dick on the daily? Or what the fuck?
I mean, I've been hit in my privates whenever I'm like working and stuff. Not like intentionally, but like sometimes I drop
it's
something or
intentional
whatever.
at this point.
I don't think I've been hit in my nuts in a very long time. I mean, after
But, like,
I
what do you
left,
do for
at
work,
Middle
bro?
school
Well, what do you do for work? Though? That's the thing.
in ancient Greece.
Bitch, fuck ancient Greece. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about right now, bro. Like when I was working like those cones, whenever I'd move the cones, sometimes they'd hit me in the dick, bro. Like
That's
it
on
wasn't
you.
intentional.
How the hell you let a cone fucking pitch you like that?
Bro, sometimes, bro, you're trying to hustle up because you got to get some shit done, and it's just mistakes are made, bro.
Like I said earlier, smooth brain.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. I've never
Bro,
hit
I bet
myself
you-
in my dick with the cone.
I bet you guys have, bro. Well, you don't even work with. Anyways, moving past the cones, bro.
What would you be arguing,
dangerous.
Richie?
That's all I'm gonna say. Our point I'm arguing right now to be covered. No cover protection, bro. Use the protection.
Just hanging it all out.
I don't see why we can't.
You know what? I'd probably be arguing about wash your hands. I don't like
What the
that
hell's
feeling of like
wrong
when you
with
don't
you?
wash your hands, bro. I don't know. That just came.
Ancient Greece, bro.
Or you think they didn't wash their hands?
You know, they used to wipe their butt. They shared a sponge to wipe their butt,
And their face.
and it was a community bathroom, dude. So it was like a U-shaped, and people just walk in, take a shit, wipe their ass with the fucking sponge, and then pass it over.
Okay, that's kind
And
of
Richie
gross.
would
I'd be
start
arguing
washing
that.
his face with it all day.
Is this the face sponge or the ass sponge? Both.
I just die. I don't think I'd be cut out for those times. I just fucking get offed or something. I just go to war. I don't fucking know. I
you
couldn't wipe
would've
my
gone
ass
to
with a
war,
sponge,
bro.
bro.
But not for your country, you
I
Yeah,
couldn't.
no,
fucker.
I'd take a
Benedict
spear to the
Arnold?
chest like in 300, bro. I just couldn't do that. Swiping your ass with the sponge shit. Like, I wouldn't even try and like put a shield up either. I'd be like, yeah.
They would tie you to two horses on opposite ends and just let them fucking go.
Oh, like in Mortal Kombat, the fatalities? Fatality when they pull the guy apart. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I could do it, bro.
What about you, Ren?
I don't know. I would be the one that brings up the plan for the Trojan horse.
Oh, dude.
Hey, wait, weren't
No,
those guys
would
always
you be
day drunk?
arguing against the guy, or you'd be for him?
Who?
You?
The guy that took the
Yeah.
Trojan horse?
Yeah.
I'll be the one that gives him the idea. I was like, hey,
We need a big ass horse.
And it's
No,
hollow.
trust me, dog. This shit will work. This shit will work.
I
I
never
know.
see it coming.
he'll be like, that it is the stupidest idea I've ever heard, but it might fucking
That's
work.
why it's gonna work.
Do you think that's one of those like drunk ideas? Do you think they just got shit faced and they're like, hey, I got an idea, bro.
And I feel like they already
Horse.
had a horse. Like the horse was a gift to them, and they're like all fucked up. And like, they gave us that horse, dog, but we didn't really check the inside. Maybe we should
It blows up.
put the shit on the inside and fucking
I keep
send
hearing
it
a
over
bunch
there.
of snoring and like.
Is someone in there? God damn it. I don't. Hey, do you guys think they were like day drunk all the time in Greece or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
we're
they
debating
were
right
always
now?
wasted.
How far
They
of a
always
country,
drink
like how
wine.
far do you think we'd get if we were just like day drunk? Like if we had never stopped getting day drunk on the daily?
Nothing would
Well-
ever get done.
Well, back then, they would drink wine all the time because they couldn't drink water because of the fact that it wasn't sanitized, it wasn't clean. So because of the parasites and stuff. Because they shared a sponge and their sewer was connected to their drinking water.
You're getting
So, I mean,
parasites first, Brandon.
But-
You're the first one.
But that's why they would be drinking wine the whole time, because since it was alcohol, it would kill the bacteria. Now, what was the other thing that I wanted to bring up? Damn, I forgot. But regardless, though, that's why they would be drinking wine.
Dude, if we all got drunk for like every day, nothing would ever get done.
Like everything would be half-assed done.
Yeah, everything. Alcohol is too progressive now, bro. It's too
It's too
godlike.
brutal.
Yeah.
I would
I
argue
did- I
that the
did
alcohol
see-
back then might have been more beast because they didn't have any like regulations to follow. So they just made it, and then however strong it was, hey, he made a good batch this time. Let's get fucked up.
Well, actually, there's a documentary that I saw that coffee actually boosted. Coffee was actually the thing that boosted innovation into the human society.
Yeah,
Coffee
true.
and
It's
tea.
all hyper and like fixated on doing things.
Well, it gave us concentration. It made us focus on our work because we weren't drunk all the time anymore.
So then what the fuck? Isn't Adderall like a big thing right now? How come we're not getting shit done? The fuck,
Adderall
man?
is a big thing.
Have you guys ever done Adderall?
Yeah.
I did Adderall when I was younger, but I don't remember. Like it was a prescription. It wasn't like I was doing drugs. It's just that I don't remember what it feels like to be on Adderall.
I did it to study
So
once.
doing it, bro, was badass. I was on meth, and I just felt like I was on meth, bro. What do you feel like, Jose?
I was able to like get all my shit done in a night. I was like really focused, but that come down, I don't know if I wasn't used to it or what, but it was just terrible the next day.
But was it like, was this some shit that you thought was like amazing and great in the moment that you're doing it, and then when you
No,
reread
because I
it,
never
was
did
bad?
it again.
Oh,
Maybe I had a strong fucking pill. I don't fucking know. Maybe because like if you go get it prescribed, I feel like they'll like give you a certain dosage of it. That's not what I had. That might actually be beneficial to your life if
God
you
damn
have ADHD or something. But other than that, no.
What about lean? What the fuck's up with that? Is that shit cool?
Yeah, it's pretty
Isn't that cough syrup? Right? Is that all it is?
I've actually have had cough syrup. My mom gets it prescribed, and every time I was like, I wouldn't do it just for the fuck of it, but like if I was like getting sick, and like I didn't have any other form of medicine in here to help me, I would just do the cough syrup. And like I always knew, like the whole point of lean is like you're supposed to drink it and fight the sleep because that's like the high you get and that you enjoy. So I tried that, and goddamn was it hard.
God damn it.
That
So
shit just knocked me the hell out.
so cough syrup makes you sleepy? I didn't know this.
Yeah, it just knocked the hell out.
And
The whole high is fighting the sleep.
that's garbage. Why the fuck would you
That
do
is
that?
garbage.
Juan, is this
like
true,
it.
bro? What does it feel like? Like does your body feel like,
Like
it's on
you're
cloud
tired
nine or
as hell
something?
and you want to sleep because it's gonna be the best sleep ever.
You're like in that state where you're like in between like being awake and being asleep.
Have you ever had like melatonin where you're just like, damn, I took like a lot?
I've taken melatonin, but I've never been like, damn, I took a lot of melatonin.
Have you ever had a melatonin when it's at its peak and you're just like, all right, this is as far as I go?
You just
Not
get like
bad.
completely tired, and you just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was like, I would say that's like nearly. It's a different feeling for sure, but that's what you're trying to fight. Like when you get to that peak, just stay awake, fight it.
Then why don't you just smoke weed? I feel like lean is like way more dangerous because weed essentially kind of does the same thing, especially if you do
'Cause
like.
I think lean gets you there faster.
Yeah.
Oh really?
I think so. It was pretty quick when I took it.
Does it just look cooler because you're drinking Sprite and it's purple or something? Like what the? What is this
As long as
fucking-
3-6 Mafia said so.
God damn it!
Yeah, pretty much.
I kind of
Like, I
miss
don't even
smoking
have
weed.
the good stuff. My mom gets prescribed like lower end stuff. That shit fucking knocks you out.
You guys just keeping it like in the medicine cabinet for
No,
rainy
she
days.
gets it prescribed, so I know where she leaves it. Because I'm also convinced my mom doesn't know that like people abuse this shit and like they drink it with Sprite and with like Jolly Ranchers. She like legit thinks like she uses it for when she's sick.
I don't even know what like the original use was for.
All right, let's move on to a new topic. Say if we were playing a part in a movie, what do you think would be the best role with each one of us would play?
I would play unhinged Russell Crowe. That is my role.
You are.
For all you guys that don't know what that means, go to Google and then just type in unhinged.
Unhinged
That's the
man.
only thing you need to type in. Unhinged, and then Russell Crowe shows up. That's the role I'm playing. Unhinged Russell Crowe.
I'd be down to be like a stunt man, not even in the real movie, just doing someone's stunt.
Like I feel like Richie would more likely be like in a Marvel movie where he's the protagonist, like friend, his nerdy friend.
Yeah,
You know what I would like to
Maybe
be?
the
I would
Asian
like to
dude in
be-
Spider-Man.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd like to be in a Quentin Tarantino film. If I could be in like any film, that'd probably be cool. Like I don't know what kind of character I'd play, but I'd like to be in
You
an.
give off the vibe of being in that.
No.
But that's the thing about those Quentin Tarantino films is like they're so like the
You'd be
people
the
are
guy
meant
that
to
works
be
at the gas
unassuming.
station in the Tarantino
Yeah,
film.
that they shoot in the face or something.
Yeah.
That would be badass, bro. I'd still be in a Quentin Tarantino movie.
I'll be the producer, so I could yell at everybody and be like, "Who the fuck hired this guy? Get off the fucking stage!"
Who got this stunt man?
Who replaced the real bullets in this gun?
Jose would be Tom Cruise, bro. That's who Jose would be. He'd be Tom Cruise, bro. With the with the tooth, with the middle
I
tooth,
want to
bro.
be a stunt double. That's it. I don't want to be in the real movie. I want to be the stunt double.
Tom Cruise is a stunt double.
Okay, then that's okay. What role do you think Jose would be able to play that would be believable?
Like the sexy nerdy character.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Like they're at first glance they're like
McLovin.
fucking nerds. They're fucking nerds, and then like they go do something that requires them to look
But then
fancy.
he does a bunch of stunts.
And then they
like,
look
he
pretty
climbs
badass.
on the side of a helicopter.
I can see you in the Superbad, bro.
God damn it. Oh, you know what? Can I be Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future? That'd be cool. But the first one. Maybe the second one. The
He
first
would
one.
be the mummy. In the mummy.
Brandon Fraser?
No, not.
No.
Is that him? I don't know.
No, the
Brandon
actual
Fraser.
mummy. He's not saying
He'd
the
be
movie.
actual mummy. Yeah.
God damn it. You know what's funny? I know this has nothing to do with the topic, but I was thinking about this the other day, and I saw The Dark Knight Rises. You guys have seen the movie, right? It's like the third movie.
Is that
Anyway,
the last one?
Yeah, with Christopher, whatever the fuck his name is.
The one with Ed Hardy.
Yeah, Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
That
saw
was
that
bad.
movie in theaters, bro, when it came out, and it fucking came out in like 2012, 2013. That shit fucking blew my mind, dude. It's been like 10 years since that movie came out,
Those movies are good.
and I was
Those
like, holy
three,
shit.
Those are
They're
so
good. They're
fucking
really good Batman movies.
How do we feel about the new one? Are we good? Do you have high hopes?
Yeah,
of it?
I'll watch it.
I
don't give a
tried.
shit.
I tried getting the tickets for the NFT one, but they were all
God damn
sold
it,
out.
Brandon.
Dude, I think
What?
he's gonna murder it being as Batman. I think he's gonna do a good job.
I don't think.
That guy's a
I
good
mean,
actor.
DC has been getting a lot of shit about their movies lately. Their past movies.
Dude, okay.
haven't
Did
been that good.
anyone watch the latest Mission Impossible?
No.
No.
So Superman comes out.
Oh wait,
and he
yes,
does-
I did see that one.
He's a badass actor in that Mission Impossible. But in Superman, he blows dick.
Bro,
Maybe
Henry
that wasn't his
Cavill
role, bro.
is badass, bro. Wait, in the written,
He is so badass.
he's also like a super nerd. You know, my man's built his own computer and he plays Total Warhammer, and he knows all the lore to The Witcher. When he got signed, he's a total bone. He's a
Total
secret
nerd?
nerd, bro. Secret nerd. I mean, he's not. It's not really secret because like he doesn't give a shit. He tells everybody, but he's like an unassuming nerd because people find him like sexy as fuck because he's all ripped and shit. He's just a complete secret nerd. Badass. Henry Cavill. If you
Bro,
want to sponsor
I
the podcast, we'll get you on, bro.
I could definitely see Brandon being an army guy in any kind of army movie.
In Saving Private Ryan,
Yeah, true.
he
that.
could easily play Vin Diesel's role.
I could
God damn it.
easily
Family.
see Brandon like coming out of like a war zone and him like smacking the shit out of Richie. He's like, "Come on, you pussy!"
Get it together.
Wait, you could be in Inglourious Bastards, bro. You could be the captain guy that says Gorlami. Bros, what if we were all in the movie Fury?
I didn't see that one.
Who's Brad Pitt?
Badass.
Yeah, they're on the tank and they gotta like fight Germans and then they all die except for one guy.
Jose already has the hair, so. And I could be the pissed off guy in the tank.
Oh shit. Then who's gonna be what's his face? What's the
I
name of
wanna
that
be
guy
Harry
from the
Potter.
Transformers movies?
I want.
I was gonna say Elijah
Well,
Wood. It's not him. What's the guy?
Bro, you
So then
can't be
I
Harry,
could
bro.
be- I could
You
be
can't be
Dumbledore.
Harry Potter, bro. You could be the white
No, I'm
kid
gonna
who
be
hates him, bro.
Dumbledore.
You could be Slytherin guy. What's his name?
Oh, Draco Malfoy.
Oh,
Draco,
you can
yeah.
be that one fat guy, bro, who got skinny by the end of the movies, and then they killed his
Alright,
parents.
bald-headed bitch.
Oh.
You could be Voldemort.
And I'm gonna kill your parents, so it doesn't matter, bro. I don't give a shit. What the fuck's his name? Neville. You can be Neville Longbottom,
No,
bro.
I
That'll
would
be you, bro.
Dumbledore. I would be the headmaster.
And you fucking
Getting-
love plants, bro. And you stick
And
them
I'd
up
be
your
getting
butt
all
and
the
get gills
wizard
and shit.
bitches.
The wizard bitch.
Bro, you better not go into the church, bro, or else demons are gonna talk to that priest guy and you're gonna get discovered, bro. Don't do it, alright? It's confirmed at this point.
I could definitely play one of the wrestlers from Nacho Libre.
El muñeco.
Fuck you!
That guy's badass.
Oh, shit.
El muñeco. That's what you'd be. Ay, papá.
Siéntate. Just gets him on the chair. Ah, el silencio. Fuck yeah.
El silencio.
I'm down.
Carlos Rosales. El snowflake.
So you guys know that we all love that movie on this podcast. If you
And
guys
I
haven't
feel like
seen Nacho
there's
Libre, you should
nobody
go
in
watch
this
it.
world that doesn't like that movie, though.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's-
there are tons of people who just hate it.
And it's
Maybe
such
it's
clean
like the-
humor. That's what I love
It's so
about it.
good.
But it's so funny. Maybe it's because it resonates with like the Beaner in me. I don't know, but just
I don't
something
think
about
it
that
even
movie
is.
makes
It's
it.
a fucking funny ass movie.
Yeah.
El silencio.
Siéntate.
I like that one guy who's like wrestling, and in the middle of his wrestling, he just starts dancing, and then he just beats the shit out of someone.
That's it, Snowflake.
That guy's so
He does like the Michael Jackson like leg drop, and he fucks some fool up. That was badass.
Ramses is the best.
I'm trying to remember what the name of those like little demon guys were called.
Dude, I was trying to think of it too. The little Ewok looking things.
Yeah, those guys. Fuck, I don't remember the name.
Those are badass because they fucked them up. They were just running everywhere.
They
Those
put
things
out
are
a
scary,
chunk of
dude.
his hair.
I can't believe that they're hurrying like
And
this.
he's doing that little girl. He's screaming. Woo!
Máscara o caballeras? His hairs.
Those little things are badass. I remember that they got fucked up. There's the locker room all sad.
Bro, if you guys were gonna do like a tag team wrestling match, who would be like your second? Who would be like your partner in crime
In a tag team match?
in a tag team? Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
No, from the people you know. From the people you know. Not fucking Hulk Hogan and his racist
Oh,
ass.
okay. Probably Triple H.
You don't know
what?
Triple H, bro.
You do not know Triple H in real life. You fucking dick.
Shane McMahon, because he had the badass finisher where he put the trash can over your head and jumped from one side of the ring to the other and kick you.
That's not bad.
But no, bro. Real people, bro.
Okay, as a wrestling duo, I'm gonna go with Matt on this one. Because I feel like we'd be like, hey, we're just fucking joking around, and he actually be trying to fucking hit people
Fight
really hard.
people.
And you better hope he cut his
supposed to pull your
toenails
punches, you dick.
beforehand. You better hope he cut his toenails beforehand, or else he's gonna catch you with that fucking dinosaur talon he has.
Velociraptor.
Yeah, that fucking thing's dangerous, bro.
He's
Slice
on
your
my
stomach
team.
open.
Dang, he's getting exposed out here.
Well, so like one day we were at my buddy Imar's house swimming for the day, and like we had started doing some like maxi elimination shit where like we put a 2x4 across like the deep end of the pool, and we started like trying to push each other off the log. And like we were doing this all day, and then Matt and my buddy Inmar, they start like fighting each other on this log. But then something happens, and they both fall into the pool, and then Matt's fucking Velociraptor nail slashes Inmar, and he almost like spills out his intestines, bro. And for the rest of his life, he had like this scar on him. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but he did cut him with his toenail, and he does have a scar. So I mean, that should be like that's
was
proof
deep
enough, you know what I mean?
It
Yeah,
was deep enough.
that was a good day.
What about you,
Alright.
bro? Who's gonna be your tag team partner?
I say you, dude.
Yeah.
Juan.
I was asking Richie, but definitely Brandon would be my partner.
Just suck his dick, dude.
Nah, it's because our minds are fucking synced, bro. We
Yeah.
don't even have to
Yeah.
talk to each other to know what we need to do.
I hope your
I
mind can relay to him that he's about to get hit in the back of the steel chair.
I need someone on my team who knows a lot
Brandon
about
would jump
wrestling.
from the top rope and land with his ass cheeks right on your head, bro. You cannot take that much pressure, bro.
And then you could just slide in his butt, bro. You just and then I'd shave my head again until it was like a perfect point, and I'd just slide in there. But anyways,
he try to do the rubber band thing like we did with the bag and shoot
Slide.
himself.
that would be my special move now. Pull the plastic bag, bro. Just pull it out of my like loincloth and just start killing. I think I'd probably go with Hugo on this one. For a few reasons, alright? One, he knows a lot about wrestling. Two, I've seen him rear naked choke a kid into almost death, which is badass. And three, he'd fight dirty. And I fuck with that. So
So you're hoping that he would make up for your pussiness.
I'd have the plastic bag. He would take you down, and I would just sneak
Give
from
him the
behind the
finisher.
plastic bag. That was badass, dude. That kid, I don't know. I told that story before, right? Where he choked out the Blade Runner guy?
Yeah.
And then you told us about how your pussy has to do anything about it.
Yeah, I was scared, bro. I just hid him like under a desk, and I started asking for popcorn. That didn't happen, by the way. It was fucking
He
exaggerating.
was screaming and waving his hands. Security,
I went to the.
Oh my god!
My nerves were so bad. I had to go to the bar to get a drink. I couldn't handle it anymore. I was besides myself at this point.
You were over there acting
Suck
like you
my
got
dick,
thrown into
dude.
a fucking cardboard cutout of Jurassic Park.
I got jumped, bro. I got mentally jumped by that guy, dude. I just couldn't take it. I was all fucked up and shit, dude. I haven't recovered since then. I still walk with a limp to this day, bro.
Oh god.
Your parents are dead because of me, bitch. Well, you know what? I got a good one for you real quick. So, like, since I'm over here talking about being Voldemort and shit, if we were villains, like, what would be the one thing that we're known for as a villain? Like, what is a dastardly deed that you did that gained you notoriety amongst everybody? The good and the bad.
Killing Batman's parents.
Tight.
Oh
That's a good
shit.
one.
God damn.
Because till this day, nobody knows.
Yeah. Oh,
To this day. To this day.
you better forget my face, you little bastard.
God damn it.
Ah!
See, he got so traumatized that he fucking fainted and forgot, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He
remember?
didn't forget the death. He didn't forget the shooting. He forgot the face, though.
I would go for Robin Hood. Stealing from the rich, given to the slightly poorer than me.
But he wasn't a villain, though.
Just only slightly.
Slightly, just slightly.
Is Christopher Columbus considered a villain? Can I copy him?
Well, I mean,
Can I just like spread a
Depends on
disease?
who you ask.
Yeah.
God damn it. Imagine there's a guy who's like his number one fan. I fucking love Christopher Columbus, bro.
What about you, Jose?
I'm trying to think of this one really, really hard. Like, I want to go with it a couple different ways. But
What if you became like a
villain-
pirate, bro? Like you just started stealing from people.
Like a booty pirate?
Whatever, bro. You just started stealing people's ass cheeks. Start with Brandon. He's got the biggest ones that we know, bro.
It's an impossible job.
Well, that's why you got practice playing Tom Cruise, bro. Stun doubles, bro.
I would just like to be like the bad guy on the WWE. You know, like I feel like they have the toughest job because they go out there
And
and they have to try to be, and everyone fucking boosts the shit out of them. They throw shit
Yeah.
at them. Yeah, they just gotta.
So
So
Brock
you're
Lesnar
gonna
a bad
be Kurt
guy?
Angle. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. You suck.
God damn it.
I like how nobody liked Kurt Angle.
Wait, you could be Hulk Hogan, bro, after he said the racist things. Everyone would totally hate you, bro.
He didn't
No.
do anything wrong, brother.
Oh,
God damn it.
God, I wish like the WWE was more understood amongst the world because I fucking love it.
Wait, is America considered a villain after dropping the nuke? Are we villains
Depends on who you
already?
ask.
God damn it.
yeah. God damn.
you know, I just saw this like little thing that's pretty fucked up about the before they dropped the bombs. They actually the United States actually dropped flyers saying like telling
yeah,
the
yeah,
people
they're
but
gonna
not
do it?
telling. But like they didn't really say that they were gonna throw a fucking bomb and shit like that, or the atomic bomb. But they listed the places where not to be, except the actual places they bombed. And then
It's like
yeah, I think that's
mind
just
fucked
fucked up.
everybody on top of that.
Yeah. And
Well,
then they
said-
actually dropped
they
the flyers
did list
later
them
on.
out, but I think something with the weather is what like deviated their course. Because I actually read about it like 2 weeks ago again. You know, it's one of those like nights where you're just on Wikipedia reading shit. And I was reading about it. It's like, yeah, they did list it out, but like they deviated because of weather and because they were scared of like bombing themselves. But dude, I read like the most important thing that that came across to me was that like only like less than 20% of the actual plutonium they threw in that bitch reacted.
No shit.
So
Yeah.
so the blast radius would have been even bigger.
Yes, it would have been a lot more detrimental.
So what the fuck? They put in like defective plutonium, or what? Why is 20% only
It
blown
was
up,
a
bro?
new
Like-
science, bro. They rushed it. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
That's
Yeah,
true.
the-
That's
the-
very true.
The first two bombs.
Yeah. Now you could probably almost guarantee the fucking
100% blast.
just
Well, we have stronger bombs, don't we? Like the mother of all bombs and the father of all bombs.
I don't even want to know what those could do.
So
But is this-
Scary, that has a
we're
years
hitting that
ago.
suit.
No, wait,
Like
bro.
suit.
We're gonna end on fucking Holocaust, nuclear Holocaust.
Yes,
Are we sure, bro?
We're already on an hour and 7 minutes. So.
No, yeah, I know it's been a long one, but this is how we're gonna end it on fucking nuclear war. No, let's end it on something nicer. Does anyone have anything cooler? Funny?
Hey, we didn't get nuked in the Cold War. That's a win.
It's true.
That's
But that's still
There
that's
was
still
no-
nuclear
There was no
Holocaust talk.
fighting in the Cold War. The Cold War is just when there's no
measuring
fighting.
each
It's
other's
just yeah. So how my dick is bigger than yours.
Except when it's cold.
That would
But
be
then it
all
doesn't count.
avoided if we just all walked around with it showing.
So no one would
That's
have to
what-
hide behind words. They could just flip their meat out and.
Bro, but
That's
what if the day you went to go measure meat it was cold, bro?
That's what
Why?
Puppy.
Why are you so obsessed with it being cold, Richie?
Because I remembered a
That's
joke and I'm trying to line it up, but I'm like, oh fuck, I don't remember the actual like framework for this joke. So I'm hoping that'll come to me by the time you guys say something.
That's what Puppy Putin is doing. You know, he's fronting up in the fucking front lines, you know, trying to measure how big his dick is, but nobody's like paying attention.
I want to
Like,
say
yeah.
his dick's pretty big. I just don't know how big our dick is.
Well, if you
I'm
keep
hoping
hand
it's a
warmers
lot
in your
bigger
pants,
than
bro.
his.
I hope that.
That's the show. That's how we're gonna end it on
Yeah,
dicks. That's the show.
Yeah,
It's on
no,
dicks.
no.
Dicks. We're not editing anything from the start to the end. Back to front, bro. That's literally how we started this episode. Ass to dick, poop to wiener talk. Good night. Thank you for stopping by.
That was terrible, Richie. Thank you for listening. Have yourselves a good night, good evening, good day.
Oh, bitch.
Regards
dude.
from all of us. Don't listen to Richie. He takes dicks in the butt.
There's nothing wrong with that unless that's what you like. You know, whatever. Bye.